So hi guys, welcome to Brains and the Beat. If you're new here, please like, comment, share and subscribe. And if you're oldie but goodie, thank you for staying tuned to your girl. So in today's video, we're going to be doing just a chill video and doing our makeup and talking about this whole coronavirus situation, how the Jamaican government have been handling it, people are quarantined and all of that, how I've been handling it, and I'll also give you guys an update on Kai. A lot of people have been asking about Kai, how is he, what's he doing, so I also give you guys that. So if you want to quarantine and chill with me, stay tuned to your girl. So I'm gonna try doing my face the opposite way that I normally do it. So I normally do eyes then skin, but this time I'm gonna try do skin and then eyes. This is just going to be a chill and chit chat, basically quarantine and chit chat. I've had the Superstay foundation from these from last year. I haven't used it. I didn't use them because they were matte and I just orangey, and so I'm gonna try mixing it with my fave, the Born This Way foundation. It has a whole lot of coverage and let's see how it works out. I'm trying to figure out a new skincare foundation routine, basically. And I love this foundation, but this don't look good on me by itself, and it's the Born This Way foundation in caramel. And then I mix it with the Superstay 24-hour foundation in 337 warm sun. So last night Jamaica recorded. I'm gonna use a Fenty primer. Jamaica recorded its first death for coronavirus, and it was a 76 returning resident from was in isolation in Mandeville. I know a lot of people are happy and excited about the way Jamaica government responded to the virus. I even saw an article yesterday of a UK lady talking about she would go back to Jamaica if she could, because the UK is taking the virus situation nonchalant. They're not taking it as serious as Jamaica. I haven't heard of the UK banning countries from coming in yet, so I guess that's probably why. But different countries have different ways of dealing with stuff like this. While Jamaica's government, really, I have to give them props where props is due, because I scrutinize them a lot, especially here on YouTube. They handled the situation with the coronavirus really good. However, I do feel like the coronavirus have been in Jamaica for a very long time, and they were treating the coronavirus like dengue, saying it was dengue fever, and people were dying. And the reason why I say that is because people have been saying that dengue have been killing hundreds of people since last year in Jamaica, and people were going to the hospital getting treated for dengue, medication and all, and they would still die. So I don't think it was dengue that was killing these people, but this virus, coronavirus. So now we're actually finding out that it's not dengue. Well, that's what I believe anyways. So I'm gonna mix the Makeup Revolution and Fenty. They did an amazing job with the quarantining situation. I also feel like there's some people in Jamaica that's not happy, that are in a predicament. Like, I saw a video yesterday of a woman close to tears crying that they're hungry and they're quarantined by the government and they can't do anything about it. So that hurts a lot when I saw that. I don't know if I'm extra emotional these days or what, but when I saw and even saw, I mostly heard because Babe was playing it from his phone, I was taken aback. But I hope they get food to those people that are really in need of it, because I don't want anybody dying just from being quarantined. Even in the US, I feel like people are panic buying in the US and grabbing a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know if it's because when it comes down to toilet paper, sanitizer, disinfectant wipes and stuff, I always make sure that we have extra in our house, and babe always says to me, the store now run away. Why you always buying all this stuff packing up in the house? I don't know what it is about me and running out of toilet paper or antibacterial soap or toothbrush or toothpaste, or it don't sit right with me. So I always have extra, and I have a closet. I'll insert a clip of the closet, and we keep extra stuff in that closet just in case if anybody comes to our house and don't have like toothbrush or toothpaste, or if we need extras of everything. We also have extras of cleaning products and stuff. So as far as tissue and toilet paper, wipes and stuff, I had that down pack. All we had to do was get food. And babe don't like chaos. He actually woke up like 4 o'clock in the morning and went to go shopping. I made a list and he went to go shopping. This is the LA Girl Cover Concealer in dark, because initially we went to go shopping early in the morning. I don't want to say that was early. It was more like 10, 11, and there was a whole bunch of people panic buying, and babe was like, we shouldn't be in here. There's way too much people in here, and we left. So he woke up early the next morning and went to go shop, and our house is stocked and everything is in place. So I know a lot of people are happy that they're getting quarantined, but one thing they're not happy about is not getting paid. A lot of people are glad to be working from home. I've always worked from home, so this is kind of like nothing new for me or him, basically. And we're both homebodies, so this isn't really affecting us. Or we don't have any problems with it, I should say. I also feel like elderly people should have first priority with this whole thing, this whole coronavirus situation. Like, they need to have a set time where they go to the store and actually shop, because they're left out to dry in these situations, and it's very sad. But that's my whole thought process on that. Oh, before I move and talk about something else, I just need to say that big up to all the persons working in the health field. You're appreciated. We appreciate you. We don't take you for granted. You guys are putting your life on the line every single day with this virus, because no one knows how it's transmitted. No one knows much about it, and you guys are out there every single day still having to show up to work and still do your jobs. Big up to all the nurses, doctors, nurse practitioners, CNAs, LPNs. You guys don't get the props that you deserve, especially in situations like this, because you guys are on the front line you guys are having to deal with this situation every single day, and sad but true. So oh, and also please make sure you guys are drinking water and taking your vitamins. I see a lot of people panic buying food, but they're not so we're gonna recreate this look. Hope you guys can see it. From TaylorMade Jane. Please making sure you're taking your vitamins and making sure that your immune system is in tip-top shape, because even if you get the coronavirus, you can still survive. So please keep that in mind. That's the first color I'm gonna go in with on a fluffy blending brush. Oh, next thing I want to talk about is Kai. A lot of people have been asking about Kai. Where is Kai? Blah blah blah. If you guys don't understand what's going on with YouTube and all the changes, you can't have any kids in your video and still have your comment section, because people usually say very bad things or negative things about stuff. So YouTube is trying to cut down on children being exposed to these negative comments and people just being wicked and evil. So anytime a kid is involved in a video, the comments are being disabled for their protection. And I can't say I disagree with them, because grown people like to comment on kids and all that. One vlogger even said that my child looked retarded one time. So can't even believe I'm repeating that stuff. So I definitely understand why they're doing what they're doing. The next color is this neutral brown right there. Definitely understand. I don't blame them either. I can't blame them. So Kai's 20 months old at the moment. He basically runs our household. If you're not following me on Instagram, I suggest that you do, because you guys get to see him on stories, see him singing, see him dancing, eating. I'm trying to get him potty trained at the moment. We bought him a really nice potty. You guys get to see all of that when you follow me on Instagram, especially on stories. I'll post on stories whenever I can. So yeah, if you follow me on Instagram. I know that they have YouTube stories now, but I haven't gotten into it as yet. I'm kind of like a creature of habit. When I like something, I stick to it. And I like Instagram stories. I've also been trying to keep my Instagram giving you guys pictures 2 to 3 times a week. I think I'm gonna start incorporating just zooming you guys in a little bit more. I'm gonna start incorporating beauty content into my Instagram, like makeup and stuff. IGT tutorials and stuff. He's 24 months. I really would like for him to be eating hard food, but he's drinking milk. You guys know that we had him on, he breastfed, recap, he breastfed until he was 9 months, and I had to go to the hospital and they gave me antibiotics, and I had to take those for 2 weeks, and after those 2 weeks he would not take my breast anymore, and I had to go through the whole thing with feeling like he's rejected me and all of that, but whatever. He was drinking formula, he's perfectly fine, meeting all his milestones, he was good. Once he hit 1, we tried to wean him off the whole formula thing and started giving him milk. We started him out with almond milk just because we did not want him drinking cow's milk. And then we realized that almond milk don't have enough fats, and he was losing weight really absolutely really quickly. He was so skinny, so we had to stop giving him almond milk and switch him to regular cow milk, and that is what he's been drinking. I mix his cow milk with cereal because he's a big boy and cow milk alone won't do anything to him or anything for him, so I mix it with cereal, and he takes his milk cold, but he will eat. He loves strawberries. If I feed him when I'm eating, he'll eat also, so that is what I'll do. He loves hash browns and stuff, so he loves patty, real Jamaican. I'll feed him those things that I know he likes, and when I eat I try to feed him also. What as far as giving him food and he just take it and sit and eat it, no, if we allow him, he will just drink his bottle alone. He has his own little personality. He has his own little tantrums these days. He basically run our house. He do whatever he wants. Pretty much. He likes going to the park, playing in the park. This boy can run. When I say he runs in the house, sometimes I'm so scared that he's gonna fall, break something. Sometimes I feel like he's going to be a track star, or he's going to do something that incorporates running, because this boy runs in this house so much. I'm just like, he's gonna hurt himself, but can't stop him from running, so that's just that. And his favorite toy is his dad's freaking, I'm gonna go in with the Yes Please palette from ColourPop, and I'm gonna take full zip this color, white color right here. I'm gonna put it on my lids. His grandma bought him a yellow truck for Christmas. He loves playing with that. He also loves playing with his dad workout equipment that is in the back. He swear they're toys. And he also has kind of like a schedule. So I try to wake him up between 7 and 8. By 1:30 I try to take him out the house, take him in the backyard, take him for a walk or something, and we don't come back inside until about 1:30 to 2. He gets a shower, gets his bottle, and eats sometime, and then he takes a nap. He wakes up within like 2 hours, and then he goes to bed 8 or 9. He doesn't really have a bedtime at the moment, so yeah, that's his schedule. And a lot of times I don't take him far. I just take him around, take him on walks and stuff, and in the backyard, so he can play. He loves to play in dirt. His favorite shows are Cocomelon, Little Angel, Little Baby Bum. His dad recently got him to watching Little Bill and stuff, and I got him to watch Berenstain Bears. I like to make sure he's watching stuff that's educational, because if it's not educational, I don't want him watching it, honestly. And I'll sit and watch all his shows to make sure that they're kid friendly and they don't have anything in it that I don't want him seeing, because a lot of these cartoons nowadays are not even really cartoons. They be doing the most for no reason. Okay. The only time he wants me and his dad to kiss is when he tells us if his dad is kissing me or loving me up. He gets in the middle or starts crying. So he's definitely a mama's boy, for sure. He's been sleeping through the night since he was about 14 months. Thanks to my mom. I was having a big issue with that because he would not sleep through the night. He would wake up constantly for bottles, and that was because we were feeding him milk. And Kai's big. He fall in the 100 percentile for his age group as far as height and weight is concerned. So he's a big boy, and he will wake up for food all the time. And my mom was like, give him a bottle with water every time he wakes up, and he'll cry and stuff, but that's what you have to do. And I did it for 3 days, literally. I used a bottle that he hated, actually, also. that we've had here for a while that he wouldn't drink out of. And I gave him a bottle of water every single night that he woke up, and within the third night he stopped waking up, and he don't wake up anymore. So I was very happy when he stopped waking up at night. Very, very happy about that. He's so big at this point, I can't even put him in his bathtub anymore. He has to stand up to get his showers. Now the liner that I'm gonna use is the NYX Vivid Bright eyeliner, and this is the blue one. I know a lot of you guys are gonna tell me that, oh, give him porridge and give him soup, and we tried all of that. Our son is a very picky eater, and I've come to the realization at this point that trying to force him to eat food is just going to make him not he has a warrior spirit. Like, if you give him something and you don't want it, he will literally throw it in your face. Like, my son don't play. So I've learned over time that forcing him to do stuff that I want him to do is not going to work. So you can leave your suggestion, but we've tried, I felt like we've tried almost everything, and this boy is just stuck in his way. These liners are not the best at all. And this is the look that we are recreating. And because I have hooded eyes, like my eyelids kind of fold over, this thing is not even wet. But Kai is great. His siblings are doing great. just put some excess powder underneath my eyes to grab any flyaways, and I'm just going to use the same dark brown color and go underneath the bottom of my eyes. I don't know why I'm using that big brush. One artists have the Jamaican people cussing him out because he went to Italy and Italy has the coronavirus and he didn't disclose it, so, and they found out about it, so now they need him to be quarantined. Idiot. But you know them promote dunceness already, so it's not surprising at all. My Black Radiance bronzer. I try to use as less bronzer as possible because my face is already very angular, so don't need a whole lot of bronzer. They gave me the flu shot because they said I had to get it. Now I'm feeling like I have the flu. My nose is running and all this extra stuff that I didn't have before. So annoying. But it's my fault. I should have just not gotten the shot in first place. Ever since this whole corona thing, I've just been making sure that my immune system is very strong, taking my daily vitamins. I actually showed our vitamins stash on IG Instagram stories, and everybody was like, you guys have a whole store in our house. And we didn't just buy them because of this whole corona thing. We've been have a lot of vitamins, especially hubby. Hubby is he likes to take care of himself and his body. He's the one that got me into taking daily vitamins and stuff. So we've been doing that, and we've been also taking like shots of honey and garlic every morning. I also give Kai the same thing. For lips, I'm gonna see you with nude, my favorite nude, and I'm sure this lipstick This lipstick I'm sure don't even exist anymore. This is Neutrogena Lip Plush in Rose Suede. I've yet to find another lipstick that I love as much as this. It's kind of like my lips but better in a bottle. That's the only way I can describe it. I need a lip liner. This is not brown. I'm gonna use the LA Colors lip pen, so I don't know the color. This is the color though. Fenty Gloss Bomb. Every time I use this glue, the brush on one, it don't work for me properly. I don't know why, but whatever. I'm gonna use the LA Colors HD. About Maybelline mascara. I can't believe it. LA Colors. I normally try to get Maybelline or L'Oreal. They work just as good as any high-end mascara. I don't know why I picked this one up. So this is the finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoy just sitting and chilling with me, talking about the coronavirus and talking about Kai and all that stuff. Please make sure you're following me on Instagram.